we're here at the wedding, but we need to be really quiet because they're just in the next space over. So we're just waiting to be taken in to surprise them. So just everybody quiet. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Lift Where You Live. We're here in Fadel's Fine Jewelry located in Bountiful, Utah. They are our partners for this video, and we're excited. We released an original song called Choose You Still, and we're kind of using that song and tying it into this month's Lift Where You Live. So what we're gonna do is we are going to visit, we found one of the longest married couples in Davis County.
70 years, if you can believe it. Or was it 70 or more than
70 years? They're 88. She just turned 88, and they're on their 70th year of marriage.
So we'll go and we'll visit with them, and we're gonna get some advice, some marriage advice of how they got to 70 years, and then we identified Davis County, Utah's newest married couple.
Literally today.
Literally a couple of hours ago, right as we're filming this, they got married. And we're gonna share some of that 70-year wisdom with Davis County's newest couple, and got a couple of gifts for them. In fact, you wanna show them what we got?
Yeah, let's come over. In fact, who better to explain these gifts than the man himself, Dave Fadel?
So this sculpture was sculptured in Italy, in the Florence factory, Giuseppe Armani's factory. This particular sculpture is done by B. Murley, and this is entitled Romeo and Juliet. And of course, it's all hand-painted, beautiful artisans that have created that.
And this here is for our young married couple. Beautiful gold pendant, genuine diamond, and it is in the shape of a treble clef. So perfect for us to give to the bride. Hope she likes it.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Oh, don't break.
That's a fast tree. All right, here we are. So you might recognize this place. We're here, this is our older couple. They've been married for 70 years. They've lived in this house for 67 years. But there's something that may be familiar to some of you who follow our music videos.
I feel like I've seen a young man storming out of the home in a rage, and a father pleading for him to return.
Yes.
Only to witness his triumphant return.
Yes, I do
later.
believe that this is the same house that was featured in Don't Let Go, our music video.
What?
Yes.
Little did we know that a few years later, 3 years or so, we'd be back here. Actually, this couple was recommended by another fan. We were looking for somebody who's been married the longest in this area, and this couple was recommended, and we thought, well, obviously we need to go visit them, see what advice they have for a young married couple. It's getting married today. So we're gonna go in, serenade them a little bit, and get some advice.
We've had some good years, guys. We've had some good accomplishments in their life. And we've enjoyed life. You've got to enjoy it to keep going as long as we have. You got to enjoy each other, work with each other, have a working relationship. And we do, we have that.
To our groom friend who just got married today, what advice would you give him as a husband?
Something's brought them together. And so there's got to be love in there somewhere. So keep that probably at the top of the list. Love each other and accept each other. And you know, none of us are perfect. And so we overlook each other's mistakes and go on from there.
It takes a lifetime to feel like we do for each other. It's the love just grows deeper and deeper and deeper, but you have to work at it, and you have to.
some good advice, solid advice.
Yeah.
How they've withstood the test of time, literally decades together.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna kind of consolidate this and go deliver it to the newest couple.
Let's do it.
Guys, congratulations. Nice to meet you guys. Congratulations.
For years, when Mark came home, he'd put his hat right inside the door on a piece of furniture, and it wasn't supposed to go there.
Like putting his hat on the, I shouldn't say this. And the door as you come in, there's a little old piece of furniture there, and he puts his hat and the gloves on that. And then I think of an article I read in the paper. Do you know anything about Dennis Lithgow? He used to write in the paper. I loved his writings. But he told about a lady who always got after her husband for putting his hat on her sewing machine when he came in the house. And then he died. And she said, now I would just love to see his hat on that sewing machine. And so I think of that when I see his hat on the...
So is that an excuse we can use with our wives when we don't put our dishes in the dishwasher? Like, one day, you're going to wish my dirty plate was still in that sink.
You know, those little things. And it was kind of just like, oh my gosh, you're right. You know, it's like the things that seem to bother us, that get under our skin a little bit, really don't matter because it's the person, right, that we love. So the song we're releasing next month is called Choose You Still. And it's all about, like, would you choose your husband or your wife again, whether it's after a year or after 70 years. And we just really like that idea of, like, you know, choosing every day to be with the person that you're with and kind of be proactive about that choice. So we wanted to serenade you a little bit.
When we reach the setting sun, I hope that more than ever that you're still mine. So if I had the chance to do it all again, I'd choose you still.
It's so fun to see the spectrum of, like, one of the oldest married couples in Davis County and the newest married couple in Davis County and what they have ahead of them.
You know what was interesting, though? There was still the spark between both.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, a different, maybe more mature spark and a younger spark, but a spark nonetheless, which is kind of cool.
Pretty fun. So hope you enjoyed this episode of Lift Where You Live. Tune in next month. Every month we're going to be releasing one of these, and we're excited to work on the next one.